What's up, Hit 'em Up Game? Back with another video. Alright, so now we're going to watch Grant Cohn. Should the 49ers bring back Colin Kaepernick? Now, I just got done. I got back from my dad's house. While I was at my dad's house, he was like, are you thinking you're going to bring back Colin Kaepernick? I was like, I don't really know, because I don't really think he fits the system. But now that I think about it kind of twice, he kind of does. I mean, he's mobile in the pocket. That's what we need. Is he accurate? I don't remember him being too I know he had a great fastball, but I don't really remember him being like insanely accurate for real. So I mean, I don't know. Let's see what they think. I think this is him and his dad. So let's see what him and his dad think, and then let's just get right into it, because I honestly don't know, because like I was just talking about this. I kind of want to react to it, see what they think. Because I was like, should we consider Colin Kaepernick for the rest of the season? I mean, we did just bring in Josh Johnson, I think. He's basically another Colin Kaepernick. So, I mean, like, I don't see the reason, but I just think the asking price for Colin Kaepernick is the reason why he's not in the NFL. Like, nobody's paying you $15 million to sit on the bench, bro. I'm sorry. I have to take the minimum deal. I mean, that's pretty much what it is for. I mean, he's on Netflix. He's on all this, so he's making money. It just comes to me, does he really want to play football or not? Like, that's what it is for me. Like, I know back, like, probably 2 years ago when he wasn't in the league, he really wanted to play football. 2-3 years ago when he wasn't in the league, he wanted to play football. But does he want to play football now? That's what I want to know. But let's get into the video.
How plausible is it to bring back Kaepernick? He's still out here on Instagram and in shape. Well, I'm not on Instagram. Too much bad blood. Dad, it's not going to happen.
Okay, I really want to answer this.
Yeah.
It's on a very pragmatic level. Iggy, he's been out of the league 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
That's 4 years. You have to work at a craft. Being a quarterback in sports is probably the most difficult position in all sports to be a quarterback, because of all the stress you're under. I don't think you can just walk in after 4 years
and just start. Yeah,
so that's that.
You'll have to be on the practice squad.
It's fair that he hasn't been in the league for 4 years.
It's not fair.
It is, but that's not an issue. The issue is, could he do it right now? In addition, the Niners didn't want him.
Yeah.
They told him, "Hey, Iggy, I'm not getting this wrong." They told him, "Go elsewhere, or we'll cut you." Right?
Yes, that's right.
But they didn't want him. Whatever he had 4 years ago, they thought, it's not the prototype of the quarterback we want.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Somebody will eventually like Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm not saying Jimmy is a great quarterback. They've already made their judgment on Kaepernick, so I think it's absolutely unlikely that they want him back. What do you think?
They don't want him back. They don't want him back for a lot of reasons. I mean, I think part of it is physical. And they knew that back 4 years ago that he was not the athlete he was. He was deteriorating athletically.
Yeah.
He became a vegan. He lost about 20 pounds of muscle. When he was 24, he was impressive.
He was built. Goodness gracious.
Skinny. He didn't have the same quick twitch, and they felt that he wasn't improving his capacity. And it's fine if it's expected to take steps back athletically in your late 20s and early 30s, but you, as a quarterback,
you still got to be accurate with the ball.
So it's a kind of position where you can always get better if you're dedicated to learning how to read coverages and that kind of stuff. And he wasn't. From what I heard, he spent a fifth of the time in the playbook at playing freaking Gabbard, man. That shows you he basically treated quarterback play as a 9 to 5. Here, I'm gone, and now I'm going to go home and do what I do at home. So I
did not know about that.
Particularly good. And if he were to come back in the league is so conservative that once you step out of line, I don't really think it's ever him coming back. Like, he would be used as a running back. They wouldn't let him throw the ball. They would let him run the ball a few times, and he'd get crushed, and then he'd get hurt, and then you'd never see him again. They'd say, "Hey, Cap, thanks for coming back. Good."
That would be a feel-good story.
Patriots are doing okay. Just run until you're hurt.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know for a fact he didn't spend time in the playbook, or is that?
Yeah.
That's where the PR. So I don't know. Maybe that's.
Yeah, that's a lot of speculation right there. That's big. That's a big.
We heard it, but we don't know it for a fact. So, Colin, if you're watching this, we're not stating it as a fact. Because we're journalists, so we got to be careful with this.
You're right. Yes.
Okay.
I was told.
What
I was
you
told
told
on the organization.
Okay. So one other thing I want to say.
Yeah, because I was like, whoa, he treated like a 9 to 5? Forget the
Another
crazy.
reason I don't think the Niners would want him, and this is speculative on my part, the minute you put him in a locker room, he becomes the center of interest for the media.
Yeah.
And even if he's not the starting quarterback, he becomes the center of interest. What's it like being, here? What do you think about this situation in Minneapolis? What do you think about the election?
Yeah.
What do you think about the American system? And all of a sudden, you have a second set of priorities in a football locker room, and maybe they even become, because of the media, more important than the football. And it's very difficult for an organization that's dedicated to football to also embrace or allow this to go on. So I think it's possible a lot of teams, even when Kaepernick was younger, after he left the Niners, would have been leery of him because God knows what was going to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, also
that's
it's
true.
very diverse and big locker room. It's not like basketball with his 12 players. There's 53. And if he comes back in the locker room, maybe half the team will be extremely excited that he's on.
Yeah.
It'll mean everything.
Yeah,
a
it would.
large portion of that locker room. Another portion of that locker room will feel like, this is a distraction. This is taken away from football. We're supposed to be all focused on football.
Yep.
I may have disagreements with some of his politics anyway. You don't get 53 people behind Colin Kaepernick. You get 30, 25, 33. You get half.
Iggy, that's a really good point. So, look, I want to say this was a great question, and it's one that I loved answering, and I just think no way he comes back to the
Yeah, no way.
Just no way.
It's not going to happen. Any team.
Alright, so we got their opinion. That's pretty much what I said, basically, to my dad. I don't see it happening. He doesn't fit the system. He didn't fit the system at the time. Can you argue that he fits it now? Yes, but like you said, he's been out of the game for 4 years. It's kind of hard to just sit out 4 years and then come in and then expect to get at least playing time with our quarterback situation. And then especially at his asking price, because I believe his asking price was at least 13 million, 15 million, and you ain't played a game in 4 years. I don't see it, my God. That's why I questioned, does he really want to play football? That's why I was like, does he even really want to play? Because nobody's asking price not playing in the NFL is 15 million, 13 million. That's just not a thing. Even on Madden, I went to sign him for a 1-year deal. That thing said 13 million, but I'm like, what? Where's the 2.2 million, 1.1 million? Prove it deal. That's what you will have to do. You'll probably be on the practice squad for like 3 weeks before you even get on the roster. That's why I'm like, does he even really want to play football anymore? But there y'all go. There's my opinion plus Grant Cohn's and his dad's opinion. It's all pretty much the same opinion at this point. Because it's just, we got to live up to reality. He's not coming back. I mean, if he does come back, it'll be exactly what it is. It'll basically be a feel-good story. He won't start. He'll probably just be on the practice team. Get some media attention. He'll be perfect for the basketball world, though. I'm not going to lie to you. He'll be perfect. But yeah, so I mean that's really what it is. It's not really black. I don't really see it as blackball anymore. I mean, like back then I really did see it as blackball, but now it's just it's just not there anymore like you were back then. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna end it with. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel on Colin Kaepernick. Please tell me. I want to know. I want to see if y'all think my opinion is wrong, or if y'all have the same opinions as me, Grant, or Lowell. But yeah, so just let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Follow me on my socials. Heat 'em Up Trail, IG, Heat 'em Up Trail on Twitter. It's the same. You're sending me wrong. It's the same as my YouTube. Just type it in. Hit me up, drop. Hit me up. See what videos y'all want me to react to. Send me videos y'all want me to react to. And I react to it. Literally, somebody in my YouTube comments sent me a video of the Zach Wilson video that I reacted to a couple weeks ago. And they sent me that. They sent me it. So just send me videos to react to. And I'll react to it. It's that simple. It's that simple. But I'm out. I gotta go edit all these videos now.